All right, let's get with the question here. Obsessed friend, or as I read it the first time, obese friend. Obsessed friend. Hey, Bill, first and foremost, I like your podcast. Thank you. I wanted to get your opinion on something. One of my male friends. Do you have female friends? I don't get how that works. I really don't get how that works. I had such a funny conversation. Oh, Jesus, was I giggling. I had this conversation with this guy one time, and we were talking about guys, like women who have guy friends, straight guy friends. And we were both saying that we didn't like it. Like, I don't like Mia to have guy friends. I don't like it. I don't like these guys fucking hanging around. And this guy summed it up perfectly. He goes, two types of guys hang out, are friends with women. Gay guys and guys trying to fuck that woman. And that's exactly it. He put it a little more colorful than that. All right? But that's exactly how I feel. You know, I don't have any female friends. I have a few, but it's like if I see them at comedy clubs, that's it. We don't fucking hang out, though. You know? Like, oh, I'll come by, pick you up, let's go to the movies. If I'm doing that with you, I'm trying to fuck you. You know, there's no, like, what am I, sit around and talk about reality TVs or whatever? Can I be more condescending to females? Whatever the fuck it is you guys talk about? Anyways, sometimes guys, I think, have female friends so they can fuck their friends. I don't know. I've never been able to do that. I just, like, it's on the table. This is, you know why I'm here. All right? I'm not here to fucking borrow a bracelet. You know. Do you know those guys are the guys that get the most goddamn ass, other than just those fucking type A fucking, they just got that thing that makes girls fall all over themselves. I'm not talking about those guys who just, at 13, they could bang a 28-year-old hottie. I'm not talking about those fucking guys, grow a fucking mustache already. You know those guys? They're like banging a teacher and shit, and it's like no big deal to them. I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking like regular fucking dudes who have to figure out a way to get some. Those fucking dudes who are straight and they do that androgynous thing where they start borrowing chicks' clothes or chicks like that, it's fucking over. It's over. When you got a little Steven Tyler in your tank, Anyways, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, you're wearing like scarves and you accessorize as you're dressing. There's something about it. Oh my God, I love that. What is that? Is that maize? What is maize? Is maize what corn is made out of? I was trying to think. What is that light blue shit that they have in New Mexico? Teal? Well, what the fuck do you call it? Aztec? Arapaho? Sorry, we annihilated you. Here's a casino. What the fuck is that shit called? Oh, God damn it. Who gives a shit? White guy pretending to be a cowboy. What the fuck is that? Pretending you have a ranch. Anyways. Where the fuck was I? One of my male friends who I've been friends with for a long time. Maybe this is a chick writing it. Who knows? Met this girl about a year ago, and she has since become good friends with my entire group of friends. This friend has become obsessed. Okay, the first person you're talking about now? That's what I'm going. That's how I'm reading this. Your friend has become obsessed with this girl and makes it unintentionally obvious to the world that he would do anything to be with her. He makes every possible attempt he can to be around her, to do stuff for her, and even helps her pay her bills. Well, I can tell you one thing. This dude is never fucking this girl. What kind of fucking approach is that? That's like giving away merchandise and then being, oh, by the way, that was $50. They're already in the car driving away. All right? What you got to do is hold that. Do you know how, like, people, this is how you bang a girl like this. Do you know, you ever watch a hockey fight? They don't stand face-to-face anymore. What they do is they stand sideways, grab a jersey, and they cock their fucking hand back, right? And they're standing sideways, and you got that close shoulder, so that guy can't really get you with anything if you're doing it right. And then if he goes to throw the fucking overhand right, you're out of his range, unless he's fucking really tall. But I'm just saying, generally speaking. That's how you do it with this girl, okay? You get your hand on her fucking shoulder, and then everything she wants, you hold it away from her so she can't get it. And it's in between what she wants and her. What's in between it is you and your dick. Okay? That's how you got to do it. That's called the Carcillo. I hope that made sense. Anyways, and he'll do anything. He's paying her fucking bills. The annoying part is he will not be straight up with any of us friends and say how he truly wants to be with her. He will only say she's hot. Yeah, I can tell you who's banging this girl. The guy who's not doing all that shit. Anyways, she is aware about how he feels. In an attempt to steer him away, she says stuff like, "You're like my brother," and will not do anything to make him think that he's even has the slightest chance of anything. Oh, fuck this cunt. Fuck that. Fuck that. All right? Oh, but she'll accept him paying her bills? She's using the guy. Now, this guy's a jackass. This guy is a jackass. Okay? He is setting himself up to be fucking used. Okay? Oh, you're like a boyfriend. You're like a brother. She's saying that right after he pays her fucking bills. I bet she doesn't say that before. You know? I don't know. I think this is obviously his fault. He's putting himself in this situation. But she's kind of a douche for using him like that. That really fucking annoys me. That really says something about this other person. I would never fucking do that to somebody. Lead somebody on like that. Why would you do that? Because you are kind of leading them on in a little way. Or whatever. Taking advantage of this stupid fucking puppy love that they have for you. You know? If somebody comes up to you and they're really into you and you're not into them, you know, it's kind of your job to stay the fuck away from them so they forget about you. That's the gentleman thing to do. You know, if they give you a gift, you just take it and you go, hey, you see that? And you fucking throw it across the parking lot. All right? Just get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. You just be mean to him. Something. You can get him the fuck away from you. All right? But you don't keep being nice to him, keep hanging around him, and fucking letting him pay your bill. I guess you guys have the same group of friends. But, you know, she should just be like, look, stop paying my fucking bills. Because at some point, I feel like you're going to feel like you can fuck me, and that ain't happening. All right? So get that stupid fucking look off your face. It ain't happening. I don't like you. Fuck off. Okay? See you at the reunion. She sometimes even cracks jokes when he's not around about his never-ending attempts to win her over. This girl's a fucking cunt. It's getting to the point where it's pitiful, and I want to tell him to stop being such a pussy and realize it isn't going to happen and move on. At the same time, he's a good friend, and I want to be respectful. And I get it. She's a cool chick, and she's hot, and he's trying to get it in. What would you recommend? Sit back and continue watching the desperation, or be straight up and try and talk some sense into him? This is always a hard fucking thing. Because you could be like, you know, fuck her, she's using you or whatever, they ain't going to happen. And then they end up together, and then you're the douche, and you get froze out. But I think in this case, this kid doesn't have a prayer. He's not even a man to her at this point. He's just showing that he's dumb, that he can be used, and that he's going to not nearly make as much an hour as he should because he's a jackass. That's what he's showing her. So, yeah, she just, you know, at the very least critique the guy's approach. Be like, look, you want to fuck this girl? Just, you know, just ignore her. Don't ignore her. Just be like, hey, what's going on? Just be your fucking self. Like, talk to other people. You know? Go hit on some other fucking hot girl in front of her. Some shit like that. I've said this shit before. That's what you do. You know? Go out. Start working out. You know? Take care of yourself. Get a little fucking spring in your step. And all of a sudden, oh, what the fuck's he doing? All of a sudden, he's not paying attention to me. And that's going to tap into her, oh, my God. Am I not hot anymore? That fear they have. That fear that all fucking hot chicks have the day they're not going to be hot anymore. You know, and they stayed out there too long. You know, you got to tap into that shit. But then you're playing a fucking game. You know, this douchebag, he fucking loves her. What an asshole. You know, why don't you just say to him one night, just be like, dude, how long are you going to fucking chase this chick? Why are you paying your bills? You're setting yourself up like a fucking sap. Do you want to bang this girl? Stop treating her like she's fucking Mother Teresa. That's disgusting. That's the wrong one. Stop treating her like she's fucking Mary. The Virgin fucking Mary who has a kid. Give me a break. Right? Oh, would I fucking give her shit if I ever saw her? If I ever came walking down the street in my sandals and my robe back in the day and I saw the Virgin Mary. Really? How did it happen? Huh? How did it happen? How did it, really? You just woke up and you were pregnant? Well, congratulations, Mary. You got roofied. All right? Don't take a shower. Go down and get yourself fucking swabbed and let's figure out who did it. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's regroup from that one. All right. You know, that isn't my fault. That's some fucking that's because of this goddamn question. All right? Well, you know what, dude? If you want to tell him, just fucking tell him. Just tell him, dude, as a friend, I can't sit here watching you keep running up trying to kick the football and watching her take it away, okay? She doesn't fucking respect you. Don't say that. Don't say anything that the girl said, because then he's going to say it to her, and then she's going to give you that fucking, you know, that look that girls do when they're mad, where they make their eyes, like, really small. You know, sometimes they have their mouth hanging open when they do it, like, you know, you don't want to deal with that. Did I even give you advice? I don't remember. All right.